Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly. For those of you who are new here, welcome. So as you can see, I will be doing my makeup, like a little get ready with me, even though I already did my foundation and my concealer. I just wanted to get that out of the way. For this video, I will be telling you guys 22 random facts about myself so you guys can get to know me a little more. I'll be finishing up my makeup and getting ready with you guys. And yeah, we are just gonna get right into the video. I already did my foundation and concealer, so I am just gonna use my beauty sponge to blend out the concealer so there's no creases before I put the powder in. And we are gonna get right on to the first question, which is, what's your full name? So my full name is Kimberly Daniela Aguirre Guillen, but usually on forms and all of that, I just put Kimberly Aguirre because my name is super long. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. But yeah, and my YouTube channel has my first and middle name, Kimberly Daniela. Number 2, my zodiac sign is a Gemini. I was born on June 9, so that makes me a Gemini. And I think Selena Gomez is also a Gemini, which I'm up for because I used to get compared to her a lot when I was little. My earring. I don't really believe in like Gemini zodiac signs and like your moon and your star, whatever, any of that. Like I like learning about it and like seeing, oh yeah, this is like me, or oh yes, I do this. But that I fully believe in like zodiac signs and they define who you are, not really. But yeah, I'm a Gemini. I use the Airspun face loose powder to carve out the bronzer I just put in. Number 3, name one fear you have. One fear I have is drowning, because I love to swim. I love to go in the ocean. I love going to the lake. I like swimming. I like everything like that you could do in the water. Like I like that. I love swimming and everything. So I would say drowning is my biggest fear. Number 4, 3 things I love. Well, that's pretty easy. I love Lucas and Austin. I know those are 2 people, but they're 1 because I need to make my other 2 fit. So Lucas and Austin, I really love them. They're like my everything. Number 2, food. I love food. And 3, I love makeup. I love playing with makeup. I love finding new makeup, trying new makeup, everything. So those are my 3 things that I love. Number 5, who's your best friend? Okay, my best friend is my friend Kesia, and I've known her for about, I think we're going on 8 or 9 years. I met her when I was like 12, I think. So she's older than me, but we get along so well. I think we're going on like 8 or 9 years of knowing each other. And I know I met her when I was like 12 or 13, and she was about like 16, 17, I think, maybe, I don't know. But I know we are almost like going on to like 8 or 9 years of knowing each other. And I first met her when I came here to Minnesota to visit my dad during the summer, and like we would hang out with her family and everything, and like we became really close, and then she just like became one of my best friends. Number 6 is the last song I listened to. Honestly, I don't even remember. Actually, yes, I listened to the Ed Sheeran featuring Justin Bieber song, I Don't Care, I think it's called. I like that song. I mean, I like Ed Sheeran's part. It could be without Justin Bieber, but whatever. Yeah, that's the last song I listened to. For eyes, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture. This one. Yep, really pretty. I got this for like $15 from somebody on Facebook, because you know how Facebook has that marketplace. So yeah, I got this from a girl. She was selling it for 15 bucks. How many tattoos do I have? I have two tattoos. First tattoo is this right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a crescent moon. I got this with my old best friend, and we wanted something that represented like our friendship, and that it would also represent something meaningful to us in case we like stop being friends like we did. But yeah, I got the crescent moon because it kind of represents who I am, and it's basically, the moon has a lot of phases and it goes through like so many changes, but at the end of like the day it's still a moon. So for me it's kind of like I'm a moon also. Like that sounds so stupid, but it basically means I go through so many changes and I change a lot of stuff with myself. I grow and like everything like that, but at the end of the day I'm still like true to myself and who I am. So yeah, yeah, that's basically it. The second one, I have it right here on my rib cage. Sorry, you can see my brow, but whatever, it's right there. So it says, I can do anything through God who strengthens me. So yeah, it's a biblical quote. I got the tattoo because it basically summed up everything while I was in training and AIT and everything, because religion became a really big part of me getting through boot camp and everything, because it's like so hard. But like yeah, that's like a whole other story. But yeah, it basically just represents that I can do anything if I just believe in God and faith. And like, I'm not the most religious person ever, but I do believe there's a God and stuff. So yeah, anyway, those are the only two tattoos, but I am working on getting like 2 more, and you'll see those. But yeah, like I said, I'm using subculture, whatever, today. So I'm gonna prime my eyes using the only eyeshadow base I have, which is the NYX Professional Makeup. So I'm just gonna get some with my fingers. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna take Dawn, which is the very pale color, and just put it all over my lid to set that base. Next question is current relationship status. As you guys know, I do have a boyfriend. I live with my boyfriend. I have a kid with my boyfriend, so I'm taken. We are going on 3 years this August. I'm gonna put Roxy, which is, this palette has so much fallout, but I'm gonna take this like peachy pink color and put that in the crease. Next question is things I find attractive in other people. Like guys, you have to have a good sense of humor. You have to be taller than me, and you like, I love when guys have like a very defined jawline. Like if you have a very defined jawline, you're like so extremely hot. Like Austin has a very defined jawline. He's taller than me. He has a sense of humor. He literally has all my qualifications. You have to be able to hold a conversation, good sense of humor, and yeah, and a good friend, obviously. Okay, next question is my favorite holiday. Okay, my favorite holiday is Halloween. Why, you ask? Because in Halloween, literally, you can dress up and be whoever you want and nobody's gonna judge you, which I honestly love. But like, I take Halloween into like the next level, because Halloween for me is like all October long. So yeah. How many pets do I have? Currently, I only have 1 pet, a cat named Oliver. He is about 3 years old, I believe. I'm not really sure. We got him from this lady who was like giving him away, and yeah, he's pretty much the only pet that I've owned, like that's been like my pet. He's the only pet that we have right now. It's that annoy me easily. Okay, things that annoy me easily. I don't really know because I randomly get into these moods where I don't want people talking to me or asking me questions or like bothering me. I just want to be left alone, but like I won't say it. I just assume Austin, most like of all people, Austin would like know, but no. Anyway, like yeah, getting asked questions, like getting bombarded by questions all the time, like that annoys me so bad. Like I don't know why. What else? I don't really know. Like I think that's the only thing that annoys me. And oh, when like I'm telling a story or like people try to correct me all the time, that annoys me. Like let me just talk and you correct me later. But yeah, I guess that's other. I don't know if that qualifies, but those are two things that annoy me. My favorite store or stores. Okay, so my favorite store used to be Charlotte Russe because they had so many pretty stuff for such a good price, but then they had to go bankrupt and close. Oh, Forever 21 and Marshalls. Yeah, Forever 21 and Marshalls are my favorite store because they have hella pretty clothes and their prices are so good. So yeah, number of kids I want to have and why. If you guys know, I have a 1-year-old son and he's like the love of my life right now. Yeah, I think I want 1 kid and maybe adopt. So maybe I want like 2 kids maybe. I'm not really 100% sure on that yet. Why? Because I want to. So my height. So I'm 5'3.5" feet tall. Yeah. Is my favorite ice cream flavor, and that's cookies and creams. I love that. Literally, I could get that all day. One insecurity. So one insecurity that I have, and I have always had this, is my nose. I'm so insecure about my nose. I don't like it at all. I just feel like it's weird and it's big and stuff. Like I don't contour or anything when I do my makeup just because I feel like if I contour it, I'll do it wrong. So yeah. And like, but the biggest insecurity right now is like my body image, just because like I had a baby and like I'm struggling to lose the baby fat. Yeah, those are my 2 insecurities right now. Okay, with the palette, I'm gonna take this really pretty iridescent almost shadow. It's kind of like green with like iridescent things, flakes, whatever. It's called Electric. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and kind of carve out my crease. So pretty. Look at that. That is so pretty. Okay, so next question. My favorite TV show. So my favorite TV show of all time is Friends. I literally watched Friends like 10 times already. That is so pretty. So I'm gonna take Roxy, which is the peachy pink, and blend out the edges. Celebrity crush. Ooh. My celebrity crush. Okay, so you know in Friends, if you guys ever seen Friends, they have like on one of the episodes they have like 5 people you can like do it with, and like the list of 5, I don't even know what that episode is called, but they have that, like everybody has their 5 celebrities that they would like sleep with. So me and Austin kind of have that, and on my list I have Michael Ealy, I have Daniel Sherman, I think is his name, from like Teen Wolf. I also have Theo James, I think, the dude from Divergent, and I have somebody else but I can't remember the name. But my all-time like celebrity crush is Michael Ealy. Like he's my all-time. yeah, he's my all-time celebrity crush. But the next question is female celebrity crush, and that is Ruby Rose, because she's hot. Where am I from? Okay, so you guys know I'm Hispanic, Latina, whatever. I'm from El Salvador, so I'm Salvadorian, and if you guys don't know, El Salvador is in Central America. So I'm from Central America, and no, I did not grow up in the US. I grew up in El Salvador. Before I put on highlighter, I'm gonna set my face with the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. I'm gonna use this highlighter from Jeffree Star's Cosmetics. It's King Tut. Okay, last two questions. Favorite horror movie? Favorite horror movie? I don't really have one because I don't really like them anymore. Funny story, like I used to love scary movies, but I watched Blair Witch when it came out. After that, I could not watch any scary movies anymore. Like, it traumatized me, and I don't know why, because like you don't even see the witch. It just scared me, yeah. But I think my all-time favorite movie, like scary movie, my all-time favorite scary movie is probably one called Mirrors, yeah. It's kind of old, but yeah, that's my favorite. Mirrors. It's basically demonic things that live in the mirror, like people who get murdered or like something terrible happened to them, and like their soul or spirit, they go into the mirror and then they haunt people. It's kind of scary, and that's a movie like I wouldn't watch by myself. So that's my favorite one. Go in with the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Colors in Nude Thrill. And on top of that, I am going to go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brûlée, whatever, I don't know. Lashes. Okay, last question is, who am I closest to, my mom or my dad? And that question is my mom. I've always been closest to my mom. I tell her almost everything, and I love her. She's the absolute best, and yeah. So this is the makeup look. Love the eyes, especially that green iridescent color. It's really something I would normally not go for, but it looks so good. Lashes I didn't put because I'm horrible at putting lashes, and this video is already long and Lucas is waking up, so yeah. And I just paired it with a glossy nude color because I feel like it goes really well. And yeah, so guys, this is the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. So have a lovely week and weekend, and as always, I will link all the products down below and all my social medias, and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. Bye guys. Do you like my makeup? Is mommy's makeup good? Did I do a good job? Maybe. Hi. Say hi. Look. There you are. Yeah, there you are, baby. Say hi. Hi. He loves looking at himself in the mirror. Yeah. Do you see yourself? Is that Lucas? Yeah? Yeah.